Many beginner singers trawl the internet looking for advice on how to sing loudly. But did you know that singing loudly is rather easy? Actually, one of the hardest things to do as a singer is learning to sing softly. I know, who knew? Fortunately, learning to sing softly can be made a little easier with the right knowledge and correct techniques, both of which I'm going to show you right now.
Sound check. Check 1, check 2.
G'day there, my name is Dr. Dan. Welcome to Voice Essentials, the YouTube channel where everybody sings. But just because we believe it's the birthright of every human being to sing doesn't mean that everyone should throw caution to the wind, open their mouths and scream at the top of their lungs. No, there is a distinct difference between just making a joyful noise and skillfully using the voice in a disciplined and purposeful way. You see, all too often I hear young singers stressing and straining their voice to achieve maximum output. Now sure, it can sound exciting to hit those big crescendo notes at full volume, but those mountaintop notes need to be contrasted against quieter valley notes. Before we do a couple of practical activities together to learn the skill of singing softly, let's quickly understand just a few of the reasons why learning to sing quietly is a must for all singers. Firstly, let's talk self-preservation. If your voice only knows how to sing at full throttle, then it is going to fatigue at a much faster rate than if you learn to adjust your volume levels, not only over a single song, but more importantly, over an entire set. But it's not only your voice that needs a rest. Your audience's ears also require periods of downtime. Moments throughout a performance when their ears can have a respite from unrelenting volume levels. Sustained volume on the human ear can cause the listener to become dazed and tune out. And a third reason for learning to vary our singing volume is to achieve a better artistic outcome. There have been very few painters over the centuries who have restricted themselves to using just one colour, and there are even fewer professional singers who perform at a single volume threshold 100% of the time. Furthering the painting metaphor, singers are well advised to paint their songs in various colours and textures, while where volume could be considered the colour and tonal quality might be regarded as the texture. Personally, I'm drawn to those singers, regardless of genre, who create variety for me to listen to. I want to be intrigued and kept guessing as to where they might take me next. I hope you're enjoying the video thus far. Please remember to hit the thumbs up button if you're looking forward to doing the practical singing exercises we're about to do together. I think for most folks, the predisposition to sing loudly comes from a primordial drive to push the voice to be heard. For many of us, using the voice in the opposite way doesn't happen so naturally. So we need to train the vocal instrument to behave differently when we need it to. I'm about to show you the first exercise using the keyboard, but if you don't have a keyboard at home, you might like to download my exercise CD, Dr. Dan's Voice Essentials. Specifically, track 4 will be helpful when doing this activity at home. I'll start us off on G3. To start, I'm going to sing the 3-note scale legato, that is with a smooth, glided connection between each note. I'm going to be aiming to sing the scale as quietly as I can while simultaneously maintaining a clear, consistent tone. I don't want the sound to become too breathy. Let's see how I go. Remember, when doing the exercise yourself at home, sing as high as you can without allowing the tone to become intermittent and breathy. Once you've given the legato version a try, you might like to attempt the scale while singing staccato. Yeah, yeah, ya, And once you've mastered the staccato using the ya sound, try using other sounds like ha, 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 and ho, 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 ho. The H will increase the difficulty by tempting a breathy onset. But remember, the aim is to go as high as you can, all while maintaining a clear tone. I've got one more practical exercise to keep you singing this week. Let's now put the singing softly technique into a song. Now, for a bit of fun, we're going to pretend that we're singing a lullaby to a newborn baby just as they're dropping off to sleep. Now remember, the aim of the voice while singing the lullaby, I'll be singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, is to maintain an even, consistent tone without slipping into breathiness. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. If you can sing it through in the middle of your range, go up one semitone and try it again, and keep going up until you reach a point where you're unable to maintain a quiet, clean tone. Before I sign off, it is important to note that if your vocal folds are swollen due to infection or reflux, for example, you're more likely to struggle with these activities. I'd advise waiting until the swelling subsides so that your vocal folds can come together evenly and with health. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Leave me any comments below, and if you haven't already done so, take a moment to subscribe to the channel for more practical singing tips each and every week. I'm Dr. Dan. Sing well.